live on the cam. If you want to watch us, you can. Facebook, Froggy981. You can also watch us at Froggy981.com, YouTube. I am struggling. This whole week has been a struggle for me.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I'm really trying here. I have no idea.
I want to have, empathy for you.
It's
I think
okay.
that's the right one. Empathy or sympathy. I don't know.
Yeah, you have empathy.
But
You're empathetic, I say.
I am. But I get no sleep. And I got this guy over here complaining.
I know.
But the baby did sleep through the night last night. So
That's good. That's good.
yeah. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of sleep. I really don't know what it is, but I am having a hard time. But that's okay. You know what? Everybody has their struggles, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I still singles coming up here in just a little bit? Do we have to start, Megan? Is today we have to start earlier?
No, both are fine. Whenever.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I saw the picture of the guy that's coming on this morning. He showed us yesterday. Yeah, he looks good.
He's
Yeah.
cute.
You matched him up with Casey, is her name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is our feature girl. We've had her. We paraded her around for a few days, and they're going to come on the show and meet each other, and see whether or not there's a connection.
There were some good contenders this time. So much so, I pocketed a couple.
You did
for future weeks.
guys.
Yeah. Really good guys.
Nice. I like it.
Okay. Well, we have some Chicks tickets, too. We're going to be giving you a chance to win if you steal. Now, this is only if you steal, then you'll have a chance at winning these tickets. So while you're watching or listening to the show this morning, if you are interested in either Casey or our guy, you got to text STEAL to 474-FROG. It's been a long time since we've had one of these, and we're hoping we get one today.
Yes.
Bring you on the show. We'll see whether or not you can break this whole thing up between Casey and the guy that's on here to meet her. And you could be going to the concert. So that will be an option here this morning as we get Why Am I Still Single going with Michael Tisch Jewelers. Can we get Casey on when we come back?
Yeah, she said she's about 5 minutes from being able to join.
Okay, perfect. All right. Casey will join the show. Our girl for Why Am I Still Single. We'll get into this when we come back.
The only morning show in my life.
Jerry and Johanna.
I listen all morning long.
Froggy 98. Froggy 98 is in your app store.
It's not that bad. I was chewing peppermint gum at the same time, and that was not a good combo.
For what?
He said, it looks like you're drinking that for the caffeine, not the taste. This is new. I don't know what I think about it yet, but
I feel like the new coffee keg smells better than the last, doesn't it? Or is it the same?
I like that stuff. The cold brew.
Mm-hmm. Smells really, sweet.
I haven't tried it yet.
3.5 hours for your first tattoo. That's a long time.
What'd you get? I don't think I'll ever get one. I saw a really cool one, and I can't remember who it was. It was a famous person, I think. But they had tattooed their his baby's feet print.
Oh,
footprint,
yeah.
and handprint.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Instead of saying, their names.
I wish I could take mine back.
I'm not a name guy on your body.
Yeah.
I think it would have been funny if you did all your exes and then just kept crossing them out.
That's funny.
That is good. I like that.
It's part of your journey, man.
It's true.
I'm going to send it to your text right now. Please do.
Do we take? Yeah, we take pics. Just no video.
Yeah, we take pics. Tyler, I don't know what is in Bang, but this is supposed to be natural. Naturally flavored.
Morning, Sheila. What's up?
I like that there's a mushroom on it. Makes me feel like I'm going to trip out, Do you say trip out?
I think so.
I don't think you say that anymore, do you?
Oh,
I
really?
don't know.
I'm tripping. You tripping, girl?
I'm tripping. I sent it. I love it. What do you guys think?
See, now, Josh, we have to tell you that we also love it.
No, we don't.
You'll tell him you hate it?
I'll tell him the truth.
I'll tell him. Oh, you're not gonna like it, Gary. I appreciate it. It's Jesus.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't you dare say I don't like
I
Jesus.
didn't say you don't
Wow,
like
look at all this
Jesus. I
shading.
just said you're not
Yes,
religious.
you did. You said you will not like it, Gary. It's Jesus. That means I don't like Jesus.
No, it's
yes,
not that you
I
don't
do.
like Jesus. It's just you're not religious.
No, I'm not. I'm spiritual. I believe I believe there was a Jesus. I'm fine with
That's
Jesus. Is he on a
crazy.
cross?
Yeah, he's on a cross. It's a sad one.
And
Now,
the
why
little-
can't you-
Oh, whoa!
Do you see the wrist? The wrist part.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Because it
Holy
looks like
moly.
it's his hand is Jesus' hand.
With the nail through it in the wrist.
That's wild.
No, I'm going to have to go see it, I guess.
Look at all that shading.
Yeah, that was really well
Where did
done.
you go?
How did you come up with that?
Yeah, it's really creative.
That's crazy.
I am so sick of my sinuses.
You still have problems.
Well, it's like that. I feel fine. It's just like the end of a cold that
What,
never goes
Craig?
away. I
Did
think
you
it's-
just see that?
What?
Craig, when did you find that out?
No. I mean, congrats.
That is crazy. Craig, I'm going to miss you. I'll see you on Saturday.
That's kind of his going away party, too, yeah?
Should we bring signs and make it about Craig?
We should tell Nelson we can't go to his because we're going to Craig's.
Oh,
my
we should.
gosh.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even. Why is yours so
his
small?
hand is his hand. I see
yeah,
it now.
isn't that crazy? Why is yours so small? Mine's huge.
I don't know. I'd probably be bigger.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm
That
nervous.
guy did a good job.
Yeah, for real.
Very good job.
Jesus, Jack, too, them obliques.
Jack. Yeah.
The only thing I think it's missing, I think out of that nail, you got to have red blood.
It probably is red. You
There's-
just can't really see it.
Yeah, it looks
think so?
red.
I see that there's blood, but it looks dried blood to me.
Dried blood.
It looks dried blood.
You got to get zoomed in there
I can't.
further.
I zoom in as far as I can.
Oh, here I zoomed. Pretty good. Yeah, it's like
you can
a
go
dark
one more
red.
zoom, I think. You can't?
What's this circle over here? Is that the moon or sun or something?
Oh, I'm so nervous for today.
Oh my gosh, did you just say he whom shall not be named? Yes, I did. Whatever. I found out yesterday. I just got my very own. What? You going to be running the show?
That's crazy.
Craig, that's awesome, man. Are you happy?
Good
That's
question.
tough because you've lived in Nebraska for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, we have someone in the waiting. Oh, we have her in the waiting room. Let me pull her out real fast.
Is this something that, Craig, that you wanted? Like, did you put in for this job?
Yeah.
How's the wife feel about it? What about Roca Tavern? Man, you got some roots here.
That would be hard.
He got a job in Sacramento.
Hi, Casey. Oh, we can't hear you. Oh, wait.
It says it's open.
There you are. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can.
There she is. Hey, girl.
Hey,
You headed home?
I just have to work, which is right up the street.
Oh, right on. Perfect.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to put you in the waiting room real quick, okay?
Okay.
Oh, so
We
she
have
was
him,
working
too.
overnight?
No, she just dropped her kids off or
Oh.
at daycare, and then here's Brock.
Montana, that sounds like a
I love his
promotion.
beard. Look at his beard, guys.
Montana's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
Speaking
up?
Brock.
of, looks like he just came from there.
What's up?
Oh.
How's it going?
Are you excited?
Because
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
A little
looks like
nervous, but I'm
mountain man.
excited.
Well, you're going to do just fine. We just
Don't
wanted
it?
to make sure your
Mountain
audio
Montana
and
man.
your sound and all that was
Yeah.
good. So, you have any questions? He's never seen this before.
You haven't?
Never.
He's
No.
up in the mountains.
It's good.
That's a beard, man. I wish I,
love
could grow
it.
one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting pretty long. I have a hat on because I'm growing my hair out, but it's like at a weird stage where it doesn't want to do what I want.
Your
I
hair.
get it.
I know.
Yeah.
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 Love
Just
it.
annoying.
It's a good look.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
I got
All
a
right. Hey, we'll
shiny
be
face
with you
again
here
today.
in
Yeah,
just a
shave
few
your
minutes,
face.
okay? I'll put
Shiny
you back in the waiting
face.
room.
All
Yeah,
right.
I gotta shave my face, Gary.
Yeah, Craig, we're happy for you, bud. We're going to miss you, man. But you got to move up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, congrats. That's awesome.
Sometimes change is good, right, Joe?
No,
What do you mean? No.
I've never had a situation where change was good.
Really?
I'm being sarcastic.
She's not liking
Oh.
change.
I don't
Sometimes
like
you got to
change.
have it, though.
I kind of like change.
I welcome it.
I do not.
I feel
Gives
like
me
it
anxiety,
keeps
makes me
life
wanna throw up.
spicy.
Yeah, Nelson's been gone for a year.
Oh man. Man, oh man.
Oh my goodness.
If you're a fan, you know what we should do is tell everybody his address. He's made it public.
He did make it public, and he wants.
Oh,
He
really?
invited 247 people. He's expecting that many.
Yeah.
Don't you invite that many? Expect that many?
I think he's expecting a small percentage to show. That's why
I
I
know,
invited
but what
that many.
if? But
Isn't
don't,
it
if you invite that
1/3
many,
accepts?
there is potential that that many will show up.
There is that potential. What'd you say, Megan?
Isn't it 1/3 of your invite list is expected to show up?
His
That's
numbers
n-
are lower than that.
Lower than
Nobody
That is
goes,
not how it was for my wedding. More people showed up than I invited.
You're
Really?
different.
I'm just saying, more people came to my wedding than I expected.
Yeah, I know. I had to sit in that other room.
That's your own fault. You didn't even come to the wedding. I don't even want to hear it.
I'm not going to go sit in a 4-hour wedding.
It wasn't a 4-hour wedding. It was like an
I know
hour
them
wedding.
Catholic weddings are.
It was
Oh.
1 hour.
I've been
couldn't
to
sit
Give
in a
each
1
other
hour wedding.
Candy.
What?
Did you put the candy in his mouth? All that stuff.
What is that?
candy.
The candy in his mouth. What kind of wedding have you been to? Some kinky,
are
weird
you-
weddings.
Don't you go sit in a room by yourselves for a while?
Oh shoot, guys, I am not
What?
in it today.
What the
I've
heck
been
kind
to
of
a
weddings
Catholic
did you two
wedding.
go to? I have no idea.
And there
These
was
are good
Mary.
weddings. Don't
There
worry
was a-
about weddings we've been to.
There was a Mary statue in this room, and they went and sat with her for a while.
Why am I still single? Michael Tiss Jewelers. We're not going to kick it off quite yet, but we're getting close. We have seen our guy. You have not yet. You're going to in a minute. I don't know. Nobody's even seen the girl yet, have they, Casey?
No, not yet.
Let's bring her on. Is she ready? Is
Yeah.
she ready? Okay, she just dropped the kids off. Going to be joining the show here via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Hey, Case.
Hi.
Are you going to sit in the car while we do this?
Yes.
Okay. How you feeling? Did you wake up nervous?
Actually, no. I went to bed nervous, but I woke up fine.
You excited?
I am.
We've had a pretty good run, except for a couple weeks ago. That one's not so good. But overall, we've had a really good run ever since.
Why do you have to mention it?
Well, everybody count because I'm lying. If I say we had a good run, we did have a good run, but we
I've
ran
had a good run. You could just leave it at that.
except for a couple weeks ago, ran into a mess. We
It
did.
was messy. It was very messy.
But they all were matches for one another. And I tell you what, Megan has done just an amazing job ever since she joined the team of
Yes. Thanks.
putting people together. Johanna and I were not so good. We didn't even care. To be honest.
We were bad.
I mean, we cared, but we just cared more about having people on the show. And then the second part was like, well, hopefully they're a match.
We cared. We were just bad at it. Can we just leave it
Fair.
at that? We
Fair.
cared. We were just terrible.
I don't want to speak for you. I just wanted people on the air.
I'm
you know
speaking
what I'm
for
saying?
me. I cared. I was just bad.
Well, now Megan, she actually goes second, third levels on this and tries to find
Yes.
personality matches, physicality. Is that
I have a system.
you do?
I do, yeah.
We just saw the guy that we just saw the guy that you're matched up with. And I don't know what your flavor is, but this would be a flavor for a lot of women.
It's a good flavor.
It's a hot flavor right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So
I
but
think
you're-
it's a flavor that matches with her flavor, and I just think so.
with Casey's
Yeah.
flavor? How do you know
Yes.
what her cravings are?
This is just an assumption based on her packaging. I don't know if that's the way
The
it's written.
packaging.
Like if I saw her in a store and him in a store, I would say these flavors would
them
go well together.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't know because I haven't tasted them yet.
The meat and potatoes of these two together is like a perfect match.
But we don't know. We got to see what the how it flows.
Yeah, it may not go well.
Yeah, I feel like we're really hyping this up right now.
So you're going to be blindfolded. Do you have blindfold?
I do.
Okay, good.
Try to figure out how to put it on, but we'll
He's
get there.
he's not going to be blindfolded because he already
figured.
knows what you look like. And then you guys are going to go on a little blind date, and then you'll take the blindfold off and see him, and then decide whether or not you want to exchange information. Casey, the only thing that can change that direction of the show is if somebody decides to steal either you or him. And that's a that's a real possibility. Joe is already talking on here on the Tracy's Collision Cam how hot you are. So we got
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
We got guys coming at you already. And whether or not they have the courage to text steal to 474 Frog to try to really come at you, that is yet to be seen, and we'll find that out during the show. If that happens, we'll pull you aside and tell you about, hey, here's another option. Then you have to decide while blindfolded still whether or not you want to go with the steal or go with the guy that you originally came on the show to meet. Okay?
Sounds good.
Just sit back and relax while you're in your car. You're going to look weird because you're going to be blindfolded sitting there. Are you in a parking lot where people can see you?
No, I work alone in a office off of a house, so.
Oh, okay.
by myself.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're when we come back, we'll have him on the show. You'll be blindfolded, and we'll get into Why Am I Still Single with Michael to Steelers. If you want to watch this, please, you can do that at froggy981.com. Also on Facebook, if you want to interact with the show and tell us how you think this couple looks, put your 2 cents in on how the dating is going here, then head to Facebook, Froggy981. We're going to kick this off here in about 3 minutes when we come back.
Gary and Johanna.
Yes, finally I'm like awake. I love the morning show.
Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Okay, hang on, Casey, okay?
It isn't.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, when we come back, we'll pull you on first to make sure your blindfold's on and all that. We'll get going.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
talk to you soon.
All right.
Pepper here, and we're in effect. You just look yellow.
How come I can't see? Can you see how many people are on?
284.
I can't see it sometimes. So weird.
The volume seems very low today. How about that? Hello, 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 hello. Is that any
Yeah,
better?
that went up a little bit.
Let me
Let's
see.
Oh, there we go. I just had to click out.
What the hell? Hello, 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 hello. Hello? It does seem low.
Let me check mine. Mine's good. I don't know. Mine is fine. It looks like our levels are okay.
Our system is just so janky.
It is.
Like there's not like a parameter. You know what I mean? Like it's just,
Right.
oh my God.
I wonder when we move if the new stuff is really going to like blow us out of the water.
You really think we're moving?
I mean, they can't say it if it's not.
That's how this
Gonna happen.
this place has been for sale for over a year.
It's been over a year.
And now guess what? The market's not like it was.
I know. Well, it's going to I don't know what kind of buyer it takes. Like an insurance office. This would be a really good insurance office.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay,
Is it what?
golfer. I don't know.
It was raining?
Well, I'm just worried about
Ice.
I just didn't know if I have to do the windshield wiper thing.
Krager, we ain't moving. It's low. I listen on my Bluetooth, and my sound is up to 25. Why is he going to Cali? Because he got a job, and he probably was worried he's about to get fired.
You know he
He
listens.
told me he was going to go work at a grocery store.
Are you serious?
He
Was he
did
joking?
not.
He'd have a lot of choices, yes.
He did not say that. You crazy guy.
I'm going to Legally Blonde tonight at the Lead. It's sold out.
That'd be fun.
I'm
Mhm.
jealous. You should have told me you guys were going.
Well, I ended up getting 2 of their last minute tickets from Lauren Durbin. I tried to get more than that. I tried to
you
get
sh-
4,
I would have tried
and
to
then
get
they
them.
said they only had 2.
That sounds like fun.
Heck yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry about the volume. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, this is Perry's first show.
I'm turn up a little bit more. Is that too loud? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello,
I
hello.
just don't want to be
Hello?
distorted.
I'm drinking this whole thing.
Drink it. Are you feeling energies?
I don't know. Sometimes, do you ever get this when you drink a lot of caffeine or some
You
caffeine?
gotta go pee a lot.
No, I get like a shivers.
You get the shivers. I don't know. I get shivers
Oh.
when I pee.
That means it's running through your veins.
Well, it's kind of weird. It's like when I drink caffeine, but it's ever since like having Iggy, I get this like weird like shiver thing.
Huh.
Weird.
You wanna bring her on, and
Yeah.
you guys forgot to turn on the heat again outside.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
All right, all ready to get blindfolded?
You
Yeah.
laughing at?
It's a pretty one.
Does that look good?
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay.
I love it.
Before you started reading
Thanks.
it, I just like saw everything about your face in the way you read that before you did it. You know what I mean? And then you did exactly what I saw.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, Casey, let's find you a man.
Do it.
Oh gosh.
Sit tight here, girl.
Shiny face.
Why am I still single? Michael Tiss Jewelers. We have a boy, we have a girl. Let's see if these parts go together, if they're interested in one another. We're all going to witness this together. You can watch the show now, froggy981.com. That's our website. If you want to interact and see what people are saying about the couple and put your 2 cents in, you can do that on Facebook Live, Froggy981. Casey is sitting in her car. She is blindfolded now. Casey, are you ready to get started?
I am.
Okay, we're going to bring on the boy. His name is Brock. Now, Brock is never, am I right? He's never seen any of these before?
Yeah, you're right.
Negative. Never
Rock.
seen any of them.
So you have no clue what's going on here? Did you go back and watch any of the old ones or anything?
Not really. I kind of went through a couple things yesterday on the Facebook page, but yeah, I didn't go back to
Trying
look
to,
these. I probably should have.
trying to see
No.
what you got yourself into.
I like it. Fresh meat.
No idea.
Well, I think that speaks volumes to Casey, because he's like, okay, whatever I got to do, I'm ready to meet this girl.
I love it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, let's explain to you what's about to happen. She's blindfolded. All right, it's kind of weird, I know, but that's how we do it here. You guys are going to go on a date, blind date. You're just going to talk to each other about whatever, and we're all going to listen and watch. And then you get a little extra time with her when we play commercials. That's where if you're on the Cam Fam, if you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you get to get extra stuff you don't get on the radio. And then she'll take the blindfold off and be able to see you. And then you guys just decide whether or not you want to exchange information. And there's no promise, Brock, of a date or anything like that. Like, you can do whatever. You say, yeah, let's talk more. And then you could not be interested at that, or she could not be, and that's whatever. Or you can just say at the end, I've heard enough. No, thank you. Why did I do this? And we say thanks for being on the show. No feelings hurt. We've had all kinds of things happen on the show, so nothing will surprise us. The only thing that could be different about what we just explained is if there's a steal. So if we got some girl that's watching this or listening to this, they're like, oh my God, Brock, I have got to meet this man. Then they'll text the show, 474-FROG, and say, steal Brock. If that happens, it could happen for Casey too. A guy could do the same thing.
Right.
And we'll pull you guys aside and say, hey, here's another option for you. What do you want to do? All right.
Right.
Any questions? I know this kind of threw a lot at you, but we'll just go step by step as we go through
interesting, but yeah.
this. Okay. Let's have a little fun, guys. Let's start the date. Brock, say hi. Can you see her, by the way?
Negative.
Just swipe.
Swipe.
You just looking at me or who?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you see her.
I was so confused. I was like, no, I don't see nobody.
And this helps.
Definitely.
Brock, say hi to Casey. Introduce yourself. Let's get the blind date going here, okay?
Good morning, Casey. I'm Brock. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just trying to get through the week here. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Trying to stay inside because it's cold out.
Yeah. Are you in Lincoln?
Yes, I am on the north side. Yeah.
Hey, so am I. So how old are you, Brock?
I am 33.
Okay. Do
And
you have
I
any
saw,
pets?
I have no pets. I have a 13-year-old son, lives down in Beatrice. Well, I see part-time. But
Okay.
I saw on one of the pictures on the Facebook page that you were wearing a Marvel t-shirt.
I am. I have two little boys.
Yeah. How old are they?
And my youngest is 3. He just turned 3 in October. And then my other one, he'll be 5 next month. And then I have an older one. It's my daughter. And she will be 10 in July.
Oh, so you got some fun ages.
Yeah. They're a little wild. Right now, my 2 youngest are with their dad down in Texas. I just got back Sunday from dropping them off. Had a little mini vacation with it. But yeah, they keep me on my toes for sure.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you and their father have a good relationship then?
We do. We didn't at first, and which is what's funny is we were on here for IDIQ Challenge as the first divorced couple, but it was fun. It actually made us laugh a lot, and we came to the terms that we're very civil and we want the best for each other. He's already has a fiance and another baby, and they're doing good down there in Texas.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Always makes things
What about
easier.
with you?
Along.
Yeah.
Well, so it's the same thing with me. So my son's mom has been remarried. They have a kid together, and her husband and I actually get along really well. So when we go to sporting events and stuff, because my son plays soccer up here and basketball down at Beatrice, but whenever we get together, it's always pretty easy. The husband and I kind of BS the whole time and watch the games and stuff, but yeah, it's a really good relationship between all of us.
That is good, and that's very important, especially with the other person coming into the picture and trying to get along, where if the biological mother and father don't get along, then it's going to be miserable for the extra person.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was when I grew up. But yeah, I got you.
Hey, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in here. You guys, this conversation's really going well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem easy, Brock? Doesn't it seem easy to talk to her?
It's easy to me, yeah.
Yeah, same way, Casey.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. Okay,
love
guys,
this.
what we're going to do is take a break.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this or listening to this, if you're watching this, you can comment on the two of them and let us know how you think this is going. If you're interested in breaking this up here, you can with a steal. If you want to steal Brock or Casey, you need to text the word steal now to 474-FROG. You could win tickets to the Chicks just for breaking this up. And that doesn't mean that they're gonna accept it. It'll be up to them. But text the word steal to 474-FROG. When we come back in 3 minutes, Casey and Brock will let you know if there's a steal on the table. And then, Casey, you'll take the blindfold off and be able to see him for the first time. And then you guys have to make a decision on what you want to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, just sit tight. If you want to listen to them talk off the air, it's exclusive content you can't get on the radio. Head to froggy981.com or on Facebook, Froggy981. It's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tischulers. We're back in 3 minutes.
Crank up my stereo. Crank it up.
Okay, guys, just keep talking, act like we're not here, okay?
Okay.
So,
All right, so what were you going to say?
what do you do for work here in Lincoln?
I am an office manager for a plumbing company.
Oh, nice. Okay. How long have you been doing that?
For about 6 years. Kind of grew up in the plumbing field with my parents being involved.
Oh, so that was probably pretty easy to adjust to it then.
Oh, for sure. It's like second nature. And something like this sits pretty well. But I am on the lookout to trying to expand my horizons and find a different career.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Right. What about you?
I work for Union Pacific Railroad,
Okay.
like a machine operator / labor. So I work on the track maintenance side, so we're normally out changing old ties in with new ties or changing old rail in with new rail and stuff. So we get to travel a little bit. We normally work 8 days out, 6 days home. So during the winter, we're kind of out on the West Coast where it's warmer. And then about March is when everybody kind of comes back here. But we do still got some crews that work around the area. I'm actually about to go to North Platte here in a couple of days to go work with my dad. My dad works the railroad too, so it's pretty nice.
That is so. Is this Union Pacific? It's different than the BNSF railroad.
Yeah, we're like
Okay.
we've all got the same kind of union, but we're just different companies. But we do
Okay.
basically what they do.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've
So
been doing it for it'll be 5 years in August, so yeah, I
Oh.
like it.
awesome. So are you? So you're close with your kids' your child's mom and them. What about your own family?
Yeah, so I've got my family. It's kind of spread out. I have a sister lives in Beatrice. My brother lives in Southern Illinois with his wife and daughter, and then I've got like two stepsisters. One that lives in Omaha, one that lives in Lexington, Nebraska, and then another sister that lives in Lexington, Nebraska, and a sister that lives in Grand Island, I think, somewhere around Grand. So it's it's kind of spread out. I think she lives in some small town around Grand Island, but yeah, like they're all kind of spread out. But I'm the oldest out of everybody, so I keep in touch with everybody and kind of keep tabs on everybody.
I get that. I'm the youngest of the three. My brother, he lives here in Lincoln. I don't even know. He's 4 years older than me, so calculate 34. And then my sister, she's up in Gretna and very close with her. I'm actually going to go up there this afternoon for lunch.
Nice.
And then my parents, yeah, they live here, but they have a house in Arizona, and that's where they're at most of the year.
God, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah, I was just down there in November, and I did not want to come back.
Especially this time of year.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom's sending me pills.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why am I still single with Michael Tiss Jewelers? We have Casey and Brock. They've been talking on the Tracy's Collision Cam. She still is blindfolded. And that's going to change in just a moment. Let's get to some comments. What are some of the people saying, Joanna? What are you seeing rolling in here?
Oh, people are saying they're talking so good together. Anthony did say you sounded very monotone, not much excitement, but I thought I
like
didn't
the
notice
voice.
that.
I like it too.
I
Lots
think
of
it's manly.
Yeah.
yeah,
Got real-
lots of fire emojis. It's
Is
looking
that
good.
Anthony Gemma, or however you say his last name?
Yes.
Okay.
Why, are you trying to hit on you?
No, we're friends.
Oh.
Oh, he's just looking
And he
out.
was giving me crap right
He's just looking out.
beforehand.
Okay, all right, all right.
Okay.
Well,
Makes
guys,
sense.
let's see if there's a steal on the table. Megan, have you been checking the text messages? Somebody would have
Yes,
had to have
I have been.
texted steal to 474 Frog. What are we looking at?
I do not see anything so far
No
for
s-
either.
Okay, no steals. All right. That means we're moving forward with this. Okay. It is time in just a second here for you, Casey, to take the blindfold off so you can see what Brock looks like. Before you do that, you hear his monotone voice. It's deep.
My gosh.
What is in your head? What do you think he looks like?
I don't know, but gosh, I don't know, but his voice is attractive.
You like it?
She likes it.
I do.
There we go.
Good.
Okay. Do you think he has long hair, has short hair, has facial hair, has no hair?
Why are you doing this to me? Probably short hair, clean cut.
You
I don't
think
know.
clean cut with a voice like that?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Can you be optimistic? Trying to be nice here, okay?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you go ahead and take off your blindfold, and then you may have to swipe.
Oh, it's right.
Can you see him yet?
Okay. Nope, I went the other way. Hi. Sorry, no, my glasses are foggy and it's hot in here and then it's cold.
No, you're good.
Can you,
Definitely don't have short hair and a long beard.
can you see him?
That works for me.
All right. Let's go first
What would I go
impressions.
for?
Casey, first impression.
He's handsome.
And Brock, now that you see, I know you saw pictures of Casey, but
Right. All right. Well, I think she's very, very pretty. So that's why I kind of messaged to get on this thing. But yeah,
okay.
still very pretty.
Casey's glasses keep fogging up.
I know. I'm not sure if she actually knows what you look like yet.
It's just a blur.
Okay, we're at the point here. We're at the ending here. And this is really simple. Are you interested in each other enough to exchange information? Or have you heard and seen enough to where you don't want to? And if you don't want to, that's okay. If you do, though, we'll exchange and then kind of just see what happens. It's up to you guys at that point. If you want to meet. If you don't. We'll check in with you guys on Monday to see, where this has gone, if anywhere. Have you made a decision, Brock? Whether or not you want, don't tell us what the decision is, but have you made one?
Yes, I have.
What about you, Casey?
Yes.
All right, why don't you turn your heads away from the camera because we don't want the other person to see what you are going to do. And then with your thumb, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. Obviously, thumbs up means yes, thumbs down means no. Go ahead. We have one locked in. Casey, go ahead. All right. Let's start with Brock. Guys, continue not to look. Brock, what's your thumb? Is it up or down?
Up.
And Casey, is your thumb up or down?
Mine's up.
It is.
Woo!
We got a match. We got a couple of yeses.
Hot.
You can look now, Brock.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, congratulations. You guys have been matched. So we're going to give you each other's information, and we'll check in with the two of you on Monday to see what's happening with you guys, okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
It was wonderful having you both on. Casey and Brock, best of luck to you. That was Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tish Jewelers.
Jerry and Johanna in the morning.
Best thing in the world.
You're listening to Jerry and Johanna in the morning on Froggy.
Okay, Megan.
Yes, I'm going to text both of you and I'll give each other your other's info, okay?
Okay, perfect.
And then
All
Monday
right.
morning,
Oh my
Brock, I
goodness,
know you
cold.
haven't seen this, but we do like an update.
cold.
So we'll just bring you back each for like a couple minutes
What?
just to
Not
see
cold,
how
not
the weekend
cold.
went.
I know.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Okay, well, thanks for coming on, guys, and I will talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
We'll see you
Bye.
All right,
guys.
bye.
We'll see you later.
How exciting.
That was a good one.
I
It
like
was.
it.
I think
Okay.
that
Just
they're
real
really
little
good
match.
together.
I do too.
I do too.
I thought she'd be a little more excited when to see him.
I think she was, well, I talked to her a little bit. I think she was a little nervous too. Nerves change things sometimes.
Well, and what are you supposed to do? Like, you still have to play the game a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what if you say, oh, he's smoking hot, and then he's like, yeah.
Right. Like, you're the best thing I've ever seen. Really? You want to be with me? Like, can't do any of that.
Hey,
I'm
can't.
picturing Megan having a heart wall in her studio office every time she gets 2 thumbs up. You get a heart. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I thought people were a little hard on him at first. I think he's so sweet.
I did too. I'm a big fan.
They didn't get into, which I was hoping they would, their interests. You guys, their interests are 100% in line. Like
know,
what they
the-
like to do for fun and hobbies and
Right.
oh my gosh.
I did like, though, that they talked about, like,
family.
yeah, and just, like, the situation with the exes. Like, that's really
Yeah.
important to, like,
It's a really good question to ask.
yeah. Because
Right.
if you, oh, my ear just started ringing.
Ooh.
It's really weird.
I think for a couple reasons. One is you don't want that drama.
Right.
But the other part is you don't want them to be like still one or the other still be interested
Right.
in
Mhm.
reconciling.
Yeah, right, for
Right.
sure.
Yeah, like the immediate no, he's with someone else and they have a child.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
He gave me Luke Combs vibes. Yes, Luke Combs for sure.
Did he have long hair?
it's growing out.
He-
It's like a
It's in
Corey
a weird
stage.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, Corey's it's like
Yeah.
just unmanageable.
When
It's
I
a
was
mess.
creeping on Brock, we have mutual friends, which are some of my family members. And
Which
he's
are-
in fantasy football league with one of my cousins.
No way.
Yeah. Small world.
Oops. Wake
This
up
is
in the
where I'm moving to.
morning.
Let me check it out, Gregor. Let me check it out.
Check what out?
Damn.
Check
Why
it
you
out.
said Glacier National Park,
What?
Craig? He said he's moving to Glacier National Park.
No. Is he not? Is he? Or I don't know what that is. Is that in Montana?
Montana, I am.
I guess. Oh, I just want it to be nice out.
Well, it's not going to be.
I know. Is anybody else just sick of being cooped up in their house all day? I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just tired of this weather. I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Is it warmer in Alaska right now?
Probably. Because, we got this thing going on.
I could never do the whole daytime all the time.
I couldn't either.
You know?
Mm.
There's no way I would get your body would be like never sleep.
Yeah.
You got 18 inches of snow for real, Dustin, in Utah?
Oh,
You know what, though?
my
This is the
gosh.
thing. Maybe this isn't a good way to look at it, but this is the way I look at it. I hate the semi snow, so that there's snow and ice, but it sucks to drive, and you're still expected to go to work and live out your life as normal, but you have to drive in it. I'd rather have lots of snow, 18 inches, than you can't leave my house.
But you still are expected to go to work.
No, you're not.
Here?
18 inches?
Yes.
No, I'm not
What
going
are
to
we
work at
gonna
18
do?
inches.
What are we going to do?
I don't know what we're going to do. People are just going to have to not listen to the radio that day because there's 18 inches of snow.
We have to work.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think that we would.
18
out of
inches,
work.
you physically cannot drive in that. I was thinking of that today because I was driving super slow. There was a sign on the highway that said, reduce speeds. Well, reduce it to what? What am I supposed to
To
go?
a safe speed to drive in.
What is it? So I went 40.
And they cannot tell you everything. You have
I
to make that
wanted-
decision.
I wanted them to tell me what speed I should be going, and and it was stressing me out. And I was thinking, you know what? What if I just hit black ice right now, and then I wreck my car? Can the job be responsible for your car?
No.
That's what I know, right?
No.
But that's unfair.
How's that unfair?
I don't know, because if it's bad out, I guess it's my own on me, huh?
It's
Then
on
I would
you.
have to say I'm not gonna drive to not wreck my car.
I don't know. All I know is Pinhouse Amy's going to expect us to come to work.
Yeah, I know. And I've driven in some pretty crazy stuff.
Oh, Casey's excited about him, you guys.
I guess you could have Corey come here and work if we couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he can walk.
Yeah, that's right.
That is a blessing.
He could come in
huh?
and run best
I kind of
ofs.
forgot about that.
Did I tell you what did he text you guys?
No, he hasn't said anything to me.
He said, I can't believe that I spent my vacation days on this. And he sent me a picture, and the question was, I don't know what they're doing, but they're talking some type of debate whether or not Superman was circumcised.
What? He
What?
really isn't a nerd thing, isn't he?
I have no idea.
It's Comic Con.
It's what?
I don't know.
It's
I
not
don't.
Comic Con.
What's Comic Con?
I don't even think you're saying that right. I mean, it doesn't feel right.
You copied me.
did.
You
It didn't feel like
copied me. Yeah. Whether or not Superman is circumcised, is that real? I can never tell with him.
I know, same.
You know what? I always think he's joking and then he's not.
It happens. Casey loved his voice, by the way. We're
Good. He
talking.
did have a
She's
good
super
voice.
excited.
It was a man voice for sure.
I love today. I was
Anthony, you know what?
feeling-
I really don't care about having to wear masks in hospitals. I kind of like it because if it really is preventing you from getting sick, think
Right.
about it. If the hospitals where everybody's the most sick.
Right. The one thing I never did like wearing one, but it was kind of nice. Like the other day, I went somewhere and I had just done like a peel, and my
Mm.
face was really red, and I put sunglasses on in the store like a weirdo. But
Yeah.
I thought a mask would have really been nice right now to cover up half my face.
Right? That was the nice part about it. Is like you didn't have to get dressed to ever do your face.
Right.
It's
That's about
crazy how
it.
different people can look though, like with and without a mask.
Yes, that is so true.
Like I saw like people that I saw a lot with a mask on during that time, or yeah, mostly at doctor places. Then you see them pull their mask down. I'm like, that is not what I
Shocking.
thought the second half of your face looked
Yeah.
like. It's crazy how your brain completes a face.
Yeah, right.
know what I
know
mean?
you
Is it positive for them or negative?
I think I always go
You
positive.
think you make them look better than they are?
I do too. I do too.
So you're always disappointed. Every time you be
No,
disappointed. If
no,
you
I
make them
think-
better looking
no.
than what they are.
No, I think it's just based on the top half. It's sometimes it's positive and sometimes it's negative. Now I'm remembering. There's been some that I've been surprised and I was like, "Ooh, that's a nicer mouth than I thought."
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
You
it's-
said you wouldn't recognize me if I had a mask on.
When did I say that?
The last time you saw when I went to the ER.
Why did I say it?
I don't know because you saw a picture of me in a mask and you said, "I don't think I'd recognize you with a mask on."
Oh, really?
You did say that.
I think I'm probably right.
Well, I don't know why you would say it
because
if you
I
didn't
think
think
your
you were
nose.
right.
I think your nose and your mouth have a lot of character.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think they have a lot of character.
Don't tell someone that their parts have character.
I
That
didn't
is like the
say-
meanest thing.
That's
I
a
said
nice
they
way
have
of
a lot.
saying-
I didn't say part time.
Have a lot of character?
Yes, your mouth
That's
and
what that's
nose.
like saying a baby's alert. You say if you say a baby's alert, it means it's not cute. If you say it has character,
That was a compliment.
character is not. Ask anybody on this cam. Is character a compliment? Oh, it has character. Character.
You don't think that'd be common if a guy said, "Girls, you have a lot face has a lot of
If-
character."
Just on why am I so single right now? If Brock would have said, "Oh, Casey, you have character,"
Yeah, she would have been turned
I'm
off.
talking about being able to pick you out of a lineup.
have
Your fa-
wow, your nose has a lot of character. It's not you have a good nose. It's not you have like, yeah, that's a pretty good nose. No, your nose has character.
yeah, it's character for sure.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start using that now. Yeah, Willie, it probably was. I think he was on some kind of. He is at some kind of comical thing.
It's an
He-
entertainment convention, a pop entertainment convention of some sort.
He was too embarrassed to tell me.
I know.
We had a because
He tried explaining to me the journal writing thing, and
we had like a 10-minute phone call about this.
what?
Yes,
Why?
before
Why?
he left. I can't remember.
You
There
talked to him on the phone for 10 minutes about
Yes.
this? Why?
I don't remember. It was after we dropped him off at the frog truck
Oh.
when we had Qdoba, and there was something, and now I can't remember why. I can't remember why, but then yeah, we ended up talking about it for like 10 minutes. He was kind of embarrassed, I think, saying it out loud. But when he explained it, I'm not going to lie, I thought it sounded kind of cool.
I think you're very you give a lot. What is the word? I think you would think a lot of things are cool, Megan.
Yeah, I totally do. Like after we were done talking about it, I was thinking I would go to that.
Yeah. Like I think you can be sold.
Right.
For sure.
For sure I can be sold. And I'm trying to learn a lot of new things right now. Like I want to learn about football. I'm learning a new language.
Oh,
I
rom-com.
love
I'm
it.
doing 75
Rom-com.
hard.
That's good. I was just thinking about this. I saw this video of this mom, and she was talking about how, like, they say, like, everybody says you lose yourself to motherhood. Like, you kind of you lose your personality. And I was like, oh, that's sad. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, I don't think I have a personality anymore.
You do.
Yes, you
I think
do.
I think
You
I'm.
do.
But like, think about it. You're learning a new language, all these things. I'm like, what do I do outside of mothering?
But guess what? I didn't until just recently. I didn't either.
Right?
I
Mm.
just serve people all the time. And then I'm like, I want to start learning more. And I want to be a more well-rounded person.
Like, I used to paint all the time. Like,
Yeah,
I
me too.
You're not growing,
Right.
right.
but that doesn't mean you don't have a personality.
Exactly.
It
You still
kinda
have a
does to
personality.
me. Like,
I
if
think
I
you're
could
just
tell you what
capped
my
right now.
personality traits are, like on my tombstone, she was a good mom.
Oh,
No,
that's something.
you
that's
know?
not true. You're more than just
I'm
a good
bad
mom.
You're great at your job.
Yeah.
You make people laugh every day.
Outside of this, though, let's even take this away from it.
That's
There's
I felt
nothing-
the same way. Like when I leave work, I was just serving people and cleaning and not doing anything for myself. So I said that's got to change. And then I made a whole list of things I want to do.
That's a good idea. I think I need a hobby.
Yes. Oh, and I start piano lessons next month. I'm filling my gaps in the day.
How much are you paying this person? I'll teach you.
Oh, do you know how to play?
No, kind of.
I used to play.
I played for a long time, actually.
I only
but-
played for like 5 years and then I
You
quit.
have character through Gary. Thanks, Kelly. That's what everybody's been
my
telling
gosh.
me lately. I'm only
No.
who I am because of Gary.
That's only Corey told you that.
You did?
Kelly just said it too. I know. See, it will come back to you. But even so, you don't really think. Maybe I wasn't really thinking about it before this. Like even when I wasn't a mom. Like I'm like, what? I'm just crazy girl.
I think it can come back to you, but you also have to kind of put yourself out. Like you have to kind of force yourself
Yeah,
because you
I'm-
stay in a cycle.
You're forever, Mom. I don't think it'll ever come back.
That's so positive.
Oh my god.
Your nose has character. You're only a mother.
I didn't say you're only a mother.
Yes, you just said it. It'll never
No.
come back to you.
You give
Not
lessons.
the
Josh?
wildness. Not. I'd
Oh,
prefer having
no.
you, this woman,
No,
than
I don't
what
want
I
the
had in the beginning.
I don't want the wildness either. No, not that.
I think once your kids are all in school too, like you'll really feel it. Like you'll
I
be
get
like,
that, but my thing is why not now? Why can't I?
start slow. Just pick like one thing you can do.
She don't have
that's
time.
Not,
She
I
don't
don't
have
have time,
time.
but I
leave-
think maybe I
start
should find
painting
one
again.
kind of small.
paint.
You know what my personality is going to be?
Huh.
Marketplace seller.
That's
just-
pretty cool. You make money.
It's a
and
frustrating
little-
job, but it's kind of fulfilling.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But with painting, you can involve your kids too. You can set them up.
I
with some
should start
stuff,
painting
and
again.
Then you
I
can
really
paint.
should. I do miss doing that.
So then you're still doing the mom thing, but you have your own hobby mixed in.
That's true. I should.
You paint miniatures.
Those are
No,
kinda
thank
cool.
you.
I watched a TikTok of one, and I was mind blown. The detail that they go in.
The miniatures.
That guy we used to work with did them.
Really? You're kidding?
I saw him.
Like houses?
You're gonna see 'em
and
too.
stuff?
Had him on
Maybe.
his mantle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nicole.
What I'm gonna do when I go to his house is I'm gonna lift up the. Does he have stuff on the walls like portraits and stuff?
What?
You probably
This-
won't have anything up, right?
No.
No,
'cause
he
he's-
has to because he's punched holes in walls.
Oh.
So I think they're covered by pictures.
And
Well, he's got to
TVs.
fix that if he's leaving on Tuesday.
He doesn't have to fix it.
Really?
He's not fixing anything. Are you kidding me?
I picture everything packed if he's leaving Tuesday.
No.
What's he gonna do with all of it?
He's not. He's packing a suitcase.
That's it. What about the rest of his stuff?
Coming back to get it this summer.
Oh. Does he own his place?
I don't know. He's got some type of arrangement with his dad.
Megan, we got
I'm
to talk
happy
about
for him,
Gary
though.
Bear's birthday.
I know. I was just thinking about that this morning.
I have a list.
Johanna's disappointed something's not going to come in on time.
No, it is.
It is.
I have a gift idea.
I've already bought your gift.
Whose?
Yours.
You don't have
It
to buy
is-
me anything.
Yes, I did, though. I already got your gift a long time ago.
There's not one to celebrate. I don't think there are anymore.
What? What do you mean?
Not
This is what he did-
celebrate,
This is
celebrate.
what he did last time.
Mm.
He puts you through a whole thing of emotions. I expect
That's all
red
radio
carpet
talk.
rolled out, and I expect
all
these
radio talk.
VIP
Secret
parking,
excited.
and I expect all these things, and then in the next breath he'll be like, "There's nothing left to celebrate."
That's
It's
all.
very confusing. It's up
That's
and down,
radio
up and
for
down.
sure.
Yeah, it's radio. Megan gets it.
I do think, though, it is a little bit different this year because you're going to be alone on your birthday, and I want us to make it not feel so lonely.
How are you going to change that when I
I
leave?
don't know.
I'm still going to be alone. I have my jitsu buddies
Will you be with them at all that day?
at noon till 1:30.
Hmm.
We'll skip your nap and come over.
Skip your nap and come over. Where?
Yeah, you can come hang out with me and the kids.
I ain't skipping my nap. That was Radio Talk Sylvania. I'd say I'm not very needy.
Everybody's needy.
Everybody plays the fool sometime.
I thought of a good idea.
What?
I just thought of a good idea. Oh, my gosh.
I still don't know when Gary's birthday is. Amanda, it's the 28th. It's 5 days away? Are you serious? Feet Finder. Oh, those are not web feet. Those are just glued together toes. Josh, you're not working out in this, are you?
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
So tomorrow we're having some guests come on. I really don't know why. And I don't really know what to ask them. I figured you guys would be more inquisitive than me about the pageant people coming in.
Yeah. Have I ever told you I was in a pageant?
Which one?
It was
Furnace County?
no. It was for band, kind of. It's Harvest. You know Harvest of Harmony they do in Grand Island.
No, never heard of it.
Okay. Well, they pick someone to be in the pageant from each school, or like your school picks. So it wasn't like I wanted to do it necessarily. I was picked
You were
to do it.
nominated, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
How'd you do?
I got Miss Congeniality and second runner up.
You were second runner up?
Yep.
So third place?
Yep. I got
Wow.
sashes and everything. The Miss Congeniality, though, was the one that I was the most proud of.
How many people were in it? How many girls?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Just looking around when you're standing there, were there a lot or
There were a
little?
lot.
Were there 5 of you and you came in
No,
third?
there were a lot. There were more than that. 20 at least, I think.
So did you think for a moment I got a shot at this when you start?
No, I never thought I had a shot.
Not even when they're whittling down. There's only 3 of you left, and then you're looking at the other 2 girls. You think, I think I got this.
I can't. No, I never thought that I would. No, because when they announced, I was the first one announced.
Oh yeah, second runner up. Yeah.
But in the whole competition, you were probably sizing other people up.
Yeah, you
I did
gotta
not
size
think I
them
was
up.
gonna get anything because this wasn't my jam, man. Was not my jam. But I did. The reason why I got Miss Congeniality is because they did this like self-defense class, And
What'd you do?
I volunteered to go on stage to do the self-defense with the cop guy. And
So he beat you up?
yeah, and I was just like being funny with it, laughing and putting on a show.
What was your talent?
They didn't do talent.
Did you have to do swimsuit?
So I don't remember it all. I need to find this video.
Oh, there's video?
Yeah, there's video.
You're going to share it.
I have to look at it first.
No, she's not going to share it. Don't get your hopes up, guys. I just imagine old farm girl getting cleaned up for the, because you
Yeah.
don't seem like,
Yeah.
I mean, now I could see it, but not back then, butt worms and stuff. I just can't.
That was when I was 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having Miss Teen USA come in tomorrow. Do you guys have Miss Teen USA questions?
No.
We should ask a lineup of the world peace type questions. I'm sure that they have those locked and loaded, ready to go 24/7.
Yeah.
What is that from Miss Congeniality? They say, what is your favorite, or what's
Day
your
of the year.
ideal date? What's your ideal date? And she's like, March 24th, because it's not too hot and it's not too cold.
We're also having, you have something in common with the other one we have come in.
I do.
Miss Nebraska.
We're from Nebraska.
No, she was second runner up for Miss
Girl, I know how that feels.
USA.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
I was kind of hoping that they would come in and we could do surprise, put your hands in a box.
I would love that.
Ooh.
But they're not coming into, we could still do it, leftovers.
Leftover what's in the box?
Because they're not
That would
coming
be
in.
good.
They're not coming in until after 8.
Mm.
So we could just do it
We
quick.
could do it quick.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Think they do it?
I don't know.
I
don't
think
know.
when faced with something on the spot, they would do it.
It's hard to say no in those moments.
Right.
Do they have agents? Or a manager?
Maybe momager.
Probably.
But you know what I mean? Would they be like, no, don't do that? Tell them.
Well, how old is the Miss Teen one? I mean, she might
She's
not be old
teenager.
enough to.
To what? Put her hands in a box?
I don't know. I mean, she might have to have a parent sign or something.
That we don't have nobody sign nothing
Well-
around here.
I know, but for teenagers.
Yeah, and if I would be leery, I guess, if now just being devil's advocate, if I were them, I'd be a little leery because the, winning is, I mean, it's based on looks a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to put my hands in. What if you mangled my hands up?
We're not going to mangle them.
But they don't know that.
I'm trying to think what we
I
could
like
put in
the
there.
idea, though.
I do too. I say we just ask
I
them.
know.
Yeah.
You could put lipstick. You could put things in there that they,
That is so.
Rollers.
isn't it? I
Hairspray.
know.
That
I didn't
is-
even want to say it. I didn't even want to
but
say
you
it.
did.
Well, doesn't it fit?
Lipstick.
What's wrong with that?
Because we're stereotyping.
Yes.
But that's a part of it.
Megan wouldn't do hairspray. She was starting to do curling iron. You see all the things.
Rollers.
She was right in it.
I am.
I don't know. We'll think about it. They'll be joining the show tomorrow, and then you can, our guy numbers will go way up tomorrow, I'm sure. We'll let you know. They'll be live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. So it should be fun. Miss Teen USA, and then Miss Nebraska, again, second runner-up for Miss USA. That'll be tomorrow morning.
Wake up, wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning show rocks.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy.
Sure. I think I have a picture at home. I have my sashes somewhere.
Did you get a crown?
No.
Not
No
for third.
crown?
Not for third place. You'll get crowned.
No.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Making good time.
Make a good time. Make a good time. Make a good time. It was so embarrassing, too, because I had to ride in the parade and sit in a car and wave.
Yeah.
For third place.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. It was just not my.
So
bet
would
your
Not
they
my
family
sit
was
setup.
in?
proud.
You know what I mean?
They probably have better seats, right? First place, second place. And we're sitting where?
I was in a car in a convertible by myself.
Oh.
Mhm.
I bet your family
You know what,
was
though? I
super
talked
proud,
to-
though, huh?
What?
I bet your family was proud.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know.
That's a
My
proud
mom was, I think, but it was really was not that big of a deal. But the cool thing is I made a really good connection with with Miss Nebraska at the time.
Really?
Yeah, her name was Brittany. Yeah, I still follow her on my Facebook and stuff. But
Let me see. Let me check these girls out. See what we got going on here.
yeah, what are we gonna ask them?
I don't know.
Dougie Fresh, that's true. Crowds are for winners. Schwabi, I don't remember. Was it my senior year? Sometime 2010. After that, I don't. Or before that.
Who else wants to play What's in the Box?
Huh, there's Miss Teen USA.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday, Corey.
Miss Teen USA.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's not necessarily from Nebraska.
No, she's the one.
She's the big time winner. But
Yeah.
why is she with Miss Nebraska then?
They must be doing some type of public deal.
I know, but doesn't that seem weird? Wouldn't she be with Miss whatever she's from? You know? Miss Georgia?
She's from Georgia.
I don't know.
I'd be so sad to melt lipstick.
Corey Lang,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
She's
Wow,
from
she was
Omaha?
born to an 18-year-old girl.
What? What are you saying?
Her mom was 18 when she had her, I think. She was born and raised in Omaha.
Miss Teen?
Yeah. It was also crowned Miss, that's why she's here, and also
Oh.
crowned Miss Nebraska on March 6, 2020. Oh, she's
So
from Nebraska.
She is from Nebraska.
You say she's from Georgia.
I don't know.
She's become the first teen representative from Nebraska since 1938 to win the Miss Teen USA.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
amazing. That's got to be
Oh my
such a
God!
good
I
feeling.
wonder if we're related.
What?
Her mother is Native American woman.
Oh my gosh.
Same tribe?
What tribe is it? Maybe she's related to me.
Yeah, have you ever claimed a tribe?
Chippewa.
Chippewa.
He says that because of water.
Chippewa water.
Chippewa.
Yeah, that's why you say that.
Ain't why I say it. All right, there's that one.
What happened
I don't want to
to
feed
Chippewa
into it,
water?
but Gary, I could kind of see it.
Thank you. How do you pronounce her name? Faron. For
Aaron?
I would say Farron too, but isn't Farron a guy? Is that can go either way?
Yeah, I think it could go either way.
Do they even sell this water anymore? Chippewa water was really good.
What was?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Where did that go?
What kind of?
Chippewa.
Don't be Googling Chippewa.
It's water. It really is bottled water. You didn't know that?
Yeah. That was good water.
It was such good water. What happened? I haven't seen that in a long time.
Well, we probably shut it down.
You
Can't
what?
be capitalizing on our
Your
tribe.
tribe? Your tribe shut it down.
This is Miss. This is the other one, Natalie.
Oh dang! Are they going to be here?
Yeah. You gonna wear a sweatshirt?
Yeah, I am.
Do you think they'll come with their crowns?
What do you think? I'm going to put on a dress?
I think you gotta wear a dress tomorrow.
No, absolutely not. Why would I do that? It's way smarter to dress super down
See,
if you
take-
know that there's going to be
Take a picture.
Miss
of this.
Nebraska. Oh. No.
Why?
Because I would start laughing.
No, you would not.
I would do it as a joke.
What about this one?
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Her head goes down though.
I can't. I
You-
can't
you're-
go down.
you always go back up.
Down doesn't feel right. I look like a dead girl.
I'll do this one here.
That one felt right. Except for I put my pinky in my finger or in my mouth.
Yeah.
All of those open mouth ones.
She's an open mouth smiler.
And she does it well.
Yeah.
Dang.
Do you think that they practice? Like,
Yes, they practice. They have coaches.
they have coaches to teach you how to.
Yeah, there's lots
Yes.
of lessons that go into it.
There are people that can teach you how to pose for pictures. Modeling's like a whole thing, man. That's what I thought too, Joe, but I don't think so. I Googled it and you can still buy it. It just doesn't say anywhere specific.
What is it?
Chippewa water.
Na na da 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 na 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 na.
Yeah.
Gary, stop bucketing the water. The packaging factory.
What?
I hit a peak. I think I'm on my way back down.
You hit a peak that was a peak?
Not that. That's on the way back down.
Which part was the peak?
Earlier this morning, I peaked. It was a small peak.
It was a very small peak.
Yeah.
It was a very small peak.
It was. Now I feel like I'm going back down.
You'll be fine.
You don't know what I won't be.
Here,
What?
what's today?
Tuesday, Thursday?
Thursday.
I turned that heat up for you because you got cold.
And
Now
are
I
you
got
hot now?
Now I got hot. Now.
Well, turn it down.
I'm going to have to turn it down,
Keep
probably.
it down. I put my sweater back on.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Yep, every show you can catch on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's something extra. You can watch us in addition to listening to us. Froggy981.com and Facebook are just two of several places. Facebook is the one where you can interact with the show. So tomorrow, we will have Chicks tickets. Oh, by the way, the Jelly Roll. There's tickets go on sale tomorrow, and there's a pre-sale today for that.
Nice.
So if you're in the country club, you should get a code where you can buy tickets before they go on sale. Jelly Roll come in August the 25th to the CHI Health Center. And then I believe Brooke also has another chance for you to win tickets coming this afternoon yet. She's been doing it all week. Tomorrow we have the Chicks with special guest Ben Harper coming to the CHI Health Center. They will be there August the 30th. And we are looking for 3 people that want to come in the studio tomorrow to play. You have to put your hands in a box. What did we do last week?
We did pea snow.
Oh yeah, the
Pea
yellow snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
It was. It was gross.
And then we've been on a pretty good roll. We have a really good idea for tomorrow. I don't know if we can pull it off, though.
I have one concern with it.
What's
what?
that?
Can you say it on the radio or not?
I don't want to. No.
Is it a major concern, like a concern that make us not want to do it?
It's a concern that it will give it away immediately.
Oh.
I
I
thought
know
we
what
talked about
concern
that
it is.
yesterday.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he has a solution.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear the solution. I wasn't
Yeah.
here for that.
Yeah.
That solution? That was not
No,
a
not
real
the one solution you're thinking of. Another solution.
Not that one.
That's
Not
the
that
only
one.
solution I heard.
Not that
That
one.
is the only
No.
solution I was a part of.
No.
And that
There's
is not a
two.
solution.
No.
There was 2 solutions.
I came up with the second solution because you laughed at the first solution.
Well, I missed out. I must have been still laughing. I laughed through hearing the good solution.
I still think the first solution would work.
It would
I
not.
think we should do both solutions.
Why not? Why not? I'm worried about that too. I was hoping you were going to say not worried about somebody getting hurt.
There's a little concern for that, but I think it won't be like, it's not like death. You know?
I know, but we can
Like,
still
nobody's
get
gonna
in
die.
trouble. We can still get in trouble if somebody gets hurt.
I know.
It's not only death that's the only reason we get in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, but it's like a little hurt.
Yeah,
little bit
A little
hurt.
hurt, sure. People get sued over dumb stuff all the time.
That's true. I guess we'll have to have them sign papers for sure
Nope.
this time.
We're not. We do verbal.
Verbal.
That's what we do verbal. Verbal won't work
counts.
in a
Verbal
court of law.
counts.
Yeah, we have video of it.
Yes. That's right.
Verbal counts.
Well, if you want to come in tomorrow between 7 and 8 o'clock and play our little game, you put your hands in the box. You can't see what's in the box. You have to guess what's in the box. By just touching it, then message the show. You can just say something on the Tracy's Collision Cam, or you can text us to 474-FROG. Let us know. Should be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, what's in the box?
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Gets me through my morning every day.
On Froggy 98.
With Spectrum Mobile and the epic new Samsung Galaxy S23 series, you get the fastest Samsung phone delivering even faster speeds with Spectrum Speed Boost. Trade in with Spectrum and get $600 off the new Samsung Galaxy S23 series.
I'm not. You didn't tell me.
Don't say no more because we're
You
live
didn't
now.
tell me. I wasn't a part of that.
I think you're hooking up, Mo.
I don't know, but I wasn't a part of it.
weren't hooking up because you didn't hook up for 2 days. You said
No,
for
I
a
didn't.
day,
For 24 hours.
24 hours.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that we need to talk about is who's getting them.
Where is it? What is that place?
We gotta be careful because one will give it away here.
No, don't
Right,
say
right, right.
anything. Well, I'll talk to you about it after
Yeah.
the show.
Still can't quite. I didn't know about Jelly Roll.
I felt
neither.
silly asking what that kind of place was
Mm.
yesterday.
I like Jelly Roll. Audrey, you should listen to him.
Oh,
think he's
I
pretty
like
good.
him too. He's good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Uh-huh.
a hit.
It's a hit. People are listening, you know?
Ah,
I didn't know. So this week for Corey, since he's gone, I'm doing middays giving away Cody Jinx.
yeah.
I didn't know who that was, and apparently Mike was listening, and he was just in awe.
Your husband
Yeah,
didn't.
he
just
loves
couldn't-
Cody Jinx. Apparently,
Couldn't believe that you didn't know.
He's into like backwoods country.
Right.
Mike is.
That's kind I was going to say Dane's kind of like that, but not. He's more into like
But he also loves
indie
indie.
country. That's Dane likes.
Yeah. No, that's maybe more so the word I should have used more than backwoods. But like his favorites now moved. He used to like Whiskey Myers a lot, but now he loves Ernest Hardy, obviously
Mhm.
Morgan Wallen. Yeah, I listened to some. He made me listen to a bunch then, and I liked it.
You know what song I listened to on the way in today?
Oh, man.
What?
It's getting hot in here.
Nice.
Take off all your
It played
clothes.
on my phone. I was like, it's a jam.
I want to
And then-
clothes up.
Is that Nelly or 50 Cent? Because then I also
That's Nelly.
Nelly.
Okay, then 50 Cent was playing too. Because then the other song was another old song. It was like my phone was on.
Dong, dong, dong.
No.
That's Cisco.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun. I take you to the candy shop.
Oh, yeah, 50.
And I tell
Oh,
you what
yeah.
you got.
Yo, it's your birthday.
We're gonna party like
It's
it's your
your birthday.
birthday. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday.
That era of music is my favorite because that was high school for me.
It was junior high for me, and it was. I just think about like standing against the wall at the dances,
Oh my gosh.
being nervous to dance with a boy.
Junior high. I think, was I divorced when the songs came out? I remember going into clubs thinking, what in the hell?
Yeah, because
Why am I here, first of all?
I remember walking into house parties, and that was the music that was fresh out.
I don't remember. I'm not really good with lining it up.
That's how I remember periods of my life is through music. Like that's the only way I can recall when something happened.
Yeah, it's common.
I don't remember anything. I have
You
a
don't.
really terrible memory. They say that means you've experienced trauma.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
have.
true. You
I
did.
know.
A lot of drama.
A lot of trauma. Doesn't get any better than Wayne Hancock.
Wayne.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you guys watch Special Forces last night?
No, I missed it.
I've only watched one episode, and I wish I would have watched more because. Did you cry?
No, I could not.
How many people are left
You couldn't watch?
after it?
4.
Don't tell me. I really do want to watch it. I'm going to
It's
try to watch
really
it today.
good.
Can I tell you what they did?
Yeah.
Is it going to ruin it for me?
No. You
It's,
still have
I
to
won't
watch
tell you
and
how
do
they
it.
did. I'll tell you what the
the
mission
challenge was?
Yeah.
What was it?
They bound their hands behind their back and bound their feet. And then they had to jump in water, like not in
Oh
a swimming
my
pool,
gosh.
but in like
A body of
Ocean?
water.
no, it was almost like a pond, but it was like a quarry, so you could see through it. You could see it, but it was
Yeah.
deep water, and
And
so
then
you
what?
had to sink and then let air out, bubbles out, so you sink all the way
Oh.
to the bottom,
My gosh.
and then you push yourself back up to break the surface.
Yeah.
Get breath, and go back down.
I
Go back
would
down again.
never.
Push off the bottom, come up.
I would never do
Had to
that.
do it several times.
You would?
What's the point?
No, you had to do it
Oh,
several
you
times
had to do it.
What's the point?
to stay calm under distress.
I know, but then, like, if that's a real life situation, I just give up. I'm going to keep doing that? Or is someone going to come rescue me? Or am I just doing that because I'm trying to stay alive, but I'm definitely not going to stay
It's
alive
all
because this
about
isn't sustainable?
Mental. Like
all
this
about
whole
mental.
thing is mental. Like when they were submerged in that car.
But I feel like
Underwater?
these should be like real life situations.
Those are real life situations for the special forces.
Yeah, this is special forces. This
Yeah,
is,
but I'm just saying, if I was special forces, I was bound,
You gotta keep going.
and I go in the water. Unless there is promise that I'm going to be rescued, I am just wasting a lot of time. I might as
so
well
you're
just
just
die.
going. That's not what we need representing this country. I think the best of the best.
Well, I guess I would not be on special forces.
No, you're
I'm
not.
still disappointed that Mel B dropped out. I felt like she had
Don't
she
tell
had it
me.
in her.
I didn't know.
You don't even know
do-
that. How far back
Oh,
are
she
you?
watched one episode, and I was dying laughing the whole time.
Oh my God! When that
Oh.
one girl,
Well, that's the only. Oh,
gosh.
when
Kate.
she fell.
I'll
That's
only
when they're trying to
spoil
pull her
Mel
out
B.
of the pool.
Oh my God!
She's like struggling. She's like, and then it cuts to her, and she's like, "When you get older, it's just like harder to get up." I was like, "Why are you doing this then?"
She's terrible.
She's terrible. But you know what I did appreciate is that she recognized like that she's a really negative person.
Right. You know who impresses me the most, and this won't give anything away. Hannah Brown, Bachelorette Hannah Brown.
I would have been her though in the beginning for sure when they like bombs at the train, and she's like, "What?" Like there's
Yeah,
bombs.
there's
Oh, you're
if
gonna
you watch
bomb
her
me?
kind of in the background, she's laughing a lot.
I
at
would
some
laugh
of
the
the
whole
stuff.
time. I feel like this is a freaking joke, and I'm annoyed that it's also hard. There's no way it's full on.
What do you mean?
It's still a show, and they can't. These people
They
cannot
seem
die.
to be caught up in it. I'd like to ask my brother what he went through.
Mm.
One of the stories he told me, he didn't tell me a lot, but the first time that he tried to go through it, he passed everything and he still failed because they said he didn't have a killer instinct.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dang.
So then he goes, "Yes, I do," and he went through all of it again.
Whoa.
One time he had to quit. Like this is just for Rangers because he had blisters all over the bottom of his feet from running, like just massive blisters everywhere on the bottom, and he had to quit. Couldn't continue. Then they told me he didn't have killer, and then he came back and did it again, and he passed, and he was in the Delta Force, right? But one of the things he told me they did is they dropped him off in the airplane. They had to parachute out, and all they had was a map and a compass and a hunk of fat.
A hunk of fat?
That was the food. That's what they ate.
Oh.
Or bugs or whatever you could find, and you had a mission. You had to get to a certain place, and you had to hide. You could not be detected, and so they had to dig. They had to dig a hole that was deep enough for them if they're on their knees. Okay, it had to be deep enough that it went over their head, and there was 2 people in the hole, but they made a spot for 3 people, and they covered it with like bushes and stuff. The third spot where that third person was is where they went to the bathroom.
Oh my god. That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Dang.
This, you know what? I want to go back to killer instinct.
Yeah.
That makes me feel like he had to kill someone.
My brothers kill people, I guarantee it.
No, I'm saying to even pass.
Oh.
Why you
It's
say?
illegal.
How do you know you
Oh.
don't have killer instinct unless you kill someone?
Because it could be like almost kill them, and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Okay. We see you would do it. You
I
pass.
am such a weenie. I wouldn't last a second there and in those types of situations.
Yeah.
I'd
or
cry.
maybe they like you think you killed someone, but it's not a person, a real person.
What?
But somehow they trick you, and so you genuinely think during
Thought
the drill
you
you
killed
killed
a
someone.
person.
Could be.
Hmm.
And then if you're like, oh my god, I killed someone, they're like, no, you don't have a killer instinct. Or if you're like, yeah, I
Oh, that
killed
makes sense to me. I like that thought.
That's scary though, because that means that they want you to be, they train you to be a killer.
Trying to be a killer.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yep, trying to be a killer.
You killer. What I'll tell you.
I know it's scary.
Yeah.
Dang.
But now he's like numb.
Well,
I think
I'm
I'm numb to
sure.
life. Like he's just like, whoa, is anybody in there?
I can't imagine to that level. Yeah, like coming back to the real world and like they don't deprogram. That's the thing. Like Mike and I talked about, like when he got out and had done those tours, and they were like combat tours, and he said that the thing he did not appreciate was the lack of resources for coming back to reality. Like they have classes or whatever they offer,
Right, but it doesn't
randomly.
seem like it's really, it's almost like
They need to deprogram 'em.
they offer classes because it's like a courtesy, not
Right.
necessarily like something that.
He went to one. He was like, it was not helpful. So like they make them like emotionless.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
That is sad.
So I was proud of him. He took it upon himself to like get into therapy
Yeah.
and all types of traditional and non-traditional methods to
That's
become a
good.
human again.
Yeah.
That's good.
I could never be in the military.
Me either.
Oh my gosh.
There is no way. I'm very appreciative to the people that serve because I could not.
I don't think I can watch that Jamie because that's where he finds out that he could have Parkinson's. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't want to see him see that.
Right. I forgot about that.
He finds out he could have Parkinson's.
Right.
Yes. That he has.
The
That's that
gene.
genetic testing.
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
I thought about doing that. Now I don't want to.
I want to. 'Cause then
I
you
feel
can
like
do
for sure it
things
will tell
to-
me that I'm going to have cancer because everybody in my family has died
Oh
from
my
cancer.
god, don't say that.
Even if you don't ever get it.
But then wouldn't you want to know so you can I guess you know
she
what
already
though?
eats like super
Yeah,
healthy.
that's right. I
Johanna,
was
what
just
else?
gonna
What else
say.
can you do at this
I
point?
don't know.
Right. That's a good point. I'm sure it's only helpful
But
for
you could
people
do
who
like,
don't-
I think of things like you could eat like very, very specific.
I guess.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
$5,000 spring break escape. We have $5,000 for you to win. What you need to do is go to our website to sign up to try to win the cash. That's at froggy981.com. $5,000. In 5 days, there's going to be a huge celebration at the radio station. I'm asking that you don't go overboard. It's not necessary.
My gosh.
You did last year. Every year you do it.
Yeah.
1 year you did a roast. That was probably one of my favorites.
The eulogy.
The eulogy. Yeah, they did a eulogy.
We wore black. That was for your 50th.
Was it?
I think so. Because I think that's why we went really all out for that one.
You
But
know,
I did-
earrings warned me about eulogies from now on out.
Why?
He said that is the one thing we cannot touch. We can never do because there's like a bad omen connected to it.
I already did it.
Was he being funny?
No, he was being dead serious.
Dead serious.
Dead serious.
Why?
I don't know. Well, he did tell me a story of some radio person that did it, and then they ended
Died.
up they died within a year.
Well, sorry, Gary.
I lived. Is it the person that they're doing
You
the
lived
eulogy
to tell
for?
the tale.
Why did you guys start talking about eulogies?
This was during a closed door meeting around the biopsy time. We both, were. had the
I think he
biopsies.
meant genuine, like reading actual eulogies
No, he
on
said
radio.
no jokey eulogy. Like he said, it's a bad omen.
I'd never heard that before.
Well, it was
Me
funny.
either.
Johanna pulled it off.
It was a funny show.
Johanna pulled it
Lived. I
off. It
think
was
that's
hilarious.
Cool.
Funny
I think
show.
that's cool.
What I loved about it is you put that together in like 5 minutes, and the other person on the show
Yeah.
worked on it forever, and his was not good.
Yeah. But then we traded because in the next year mine wasn't as good and his was really good. He made a really good song about you, which I don't. Even know
Jiu-Jitsu toes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That was
that's one of
really
my
fun.
favorites.
That
That's
was
one of my
really-
favorites.
That was a really good one.
Uh,
And then last year you had the royal treatment.
I just say go out on that one. Like, I don't know.
That one was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. But this one, listen, I'll give you a little hint.
Preview.
The gift I got you, I really, really, really think you're gonna love and use.
I wear the grappling one, the grappling grandpa or
This
whatever.
is better. You didn't understand that one. It was very disappointing.
My reaction. I was
You
tired.
didn't understand it, and I was like, "Why? This is your part of this. How do you not understand it?"
Don't
And not only that-
don't critique my reaction
He's
to a
worn
gift.
the shirt since.
Yeah, several times.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, I have.
He did.
You don't even notice. You can see it because you can see my nipples through it. It's
why
the
I bought
quality
it.
is poor.
That's why I bought it. That's good quality.
No, not if you can see the color and everything. It is not. What's that called? Sheer? Is that sheer?
Sheer. That sounds hot.
Yeah.
That sounds like
It is not. You're pointing down.
yeah. Geriatric Grapplers Guild. You're a part of that now, and you didn't even appreciate I signed you up for that.
I appreciate it.
But I have one idea that I need to talk to Megan to see if we can get it executed, but I think you'll really like that one. I'm really going for all your favorites.
I don't have a lot.
You have some.
Favorites?
Yep.
I don't do anything with my life anymore.
You have favorites.
You're going to say they're my favorites and they may not be?
No, you have these are I would say so far what I have planned are favorites of yours. I don't know. How
That's
else to
okay.
say that.
He keeps what?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Do you want anything? Do you have any requests for your birthday?
No. I'm just going to be alone. I'm just going to go be alone. That's
oh my
it.
gosh. Why you got to be so
I hate
depressing?
that.
That's what I
The
am.
real question I have is like food wise. Because I know you want to be, want.
We used to go to Shoguns, but that's embarrassing to go by myself.
We can all go.
Yeah, we go.
We can all go. I owe you like 3 dinners
I
or
used to
something
get the
like
filet
that.
mignon. It's expensive.
Well, I owe you 3
expensive.
dinners. I would buy that for you for real. Maybe we can all go. We
That'd
can all
be
do that.
fun.
You want to go, Megan?
Yeah, for
on
sure.
his birthday?
You guys both have allergies.
Can we go for lunch? I can eat at Shoguns. They don't put dairy in it.
Yeah, the best time to go is probably at lunch.
Well, we should go for lunch.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then you can catch the shrimp in your mouth.
My
Wait,
eyes
you
have
have
not been real
jujitsu
good.
that
I've been
day.
missing them.
I'm gonna video.
I've been missing them lately.
Oh my gosh.
I have been. Not as good as I used to be with that either.
Ah, that's disappointing, but it'll be funny.
We all have bad eyesight. All 3 of us.
Yeah, we do.
We ain't catching nothing.
I've caught it like every time. We'll do that. That would be fun.
Whatever you want to do.
That's after the show. I'm more
Oh,
worried about
no.
the during.
I got jujitsu on Tuesdays.
Are you kidding me? You can skip on your birthday. Or do you want to go on your birthday? Do they celebrate you?
Well, you can say any day's your birthday.
Like,
Maybe they do celebrate. I've never been there for a birthday. I don't know.
I think they do. They do
Happy,
that
happy
pineapple
birthday.
boat. That ship, that they make from the pineapple. You get that
No.
on your birthday.
No.
No, we're done.
Coming down at the dojo.
Oh.
All the boys start clapping, singing.
Are you going to tell them first that it's your birthday? How do
I
they
say
know?
you let me win today because it's my birthday. Yes.
You let me win.
Oh my god.
You're going to wear like a special like birthday
suit?
Yeah,
Okay.
birthday gi.
No.
Birthday suit, you be naked.
I'm sure they'll all love that.
I want to go.
Well, that'll be on, when is my birthday? It's on a Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yeah. Okay. We'll check in tomorrow. Every day leading up to it. See what else is going on for the birthday celebration.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. I don't know.
You're going too far on. So, whatever. I'm just happy.
I'm not going to go too far. I want you to expect nothing. Expect nothing, please.
Okay, I will. Expectations low, promise. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Can't wake up without it.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 98. Froggy and Alexa are besties.
Naked on your birthday. Like that was the jujitsu way.
If that was tradition.
Yeah. Would you do it? That would be good though, because then nobody could beat you up, right? Nobody could grasp you, because they would have nothing to grab onto.
I would say they have something to grab onto.
Not really though.
That's not an area you typically grab.
No, but I'm just saying in general, like, do you like people wearing the gi because you can grab onto it?
Yeah.
Is it gi? I just need to Google it. I have a picture in my head of what it is.
The what?
The gi.
Oh, really?
It looks like a
Just
karate
Google
outfit.
Jiu-jitsu. Yeah, it is. They got some cool ones, but I'm not all about. Like, some of them are like,
Oh yeah, that's what I pictured.
yeah. It's fun. Had a good time yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like Amy, Penthouse Amy's like asked if I had any video doing it because she wants to see.
Yeah, I
And
do.
I
too.
don't. But I can't ask them to video me. That's not what you do.
Nobody's ever videoing.
Not really. You don't say, hey, can you
If you
video
would
me
let
so I
me
can
go-
show my boss?
I will go and video. I've been wanting to go this whole time to watch.
No, because you're probably going to video me when I lose one of them. I'll never be able to let it down, live
Yeah.
it down.
Well, don't lose then.
What color is your gi?
Hmm?
What color is your gi?
I have
Blue and white.
got
like
both.
You have a
Another
3
Mhm.
and a leather one?
No.
What'd you say? Wait,
That'd be
what did
tough
you
to
say?
move around.
A leather gi? Oh my gosh.
It's like light blue, kind of denim-y.
Oh, like a Canadian tuxedo.
Like Justin Timberlake.
Yes. At the VMAs. I love it.
What's a Teddy Graham? Anthony? You can come do it.
Is that Anthony, wee wee Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't want no kind
Sexy
of
Teddy
Graham.
Graham.
Why? That's part of our
He's
gift to
rubbing
you.
on me.
So? That's not a gift? That's not a present?
Not what I want.
That would be a good experiment for you.
Why?
Just to make sure,
Oh.
you know.
I already know I'm not.
Have you ever had that happen to you though?
What?
Wee wee rub.
No.
Well, then you might not know.
I don't think I have.
You think you have to be exposed to it then to know for sure?
I don't know.
Now I'm wondering.
So. I don't think so, Megan. I'm just trying to be devil's
Because
advocate.
I think a lot of girls have been faced with that opportunity, college, whatever.
Ideas.
But
are-
have guys?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I got to refill my gum pack, Megan.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I chewed all the gum.
Yeah, you got to refill that bad boy for sure.
Mm.
Are all the gems still on it?
It lost a couple on the side.
It did.
Yeah.
Well, I have spares. We can give her a touch up.
Yeah, we might have to give her a touch up.
Bought
Should
a
I
pack
work-
of 1,000. That's 600 on there.
That's crazy.
I know. I still have 400 more.
I have no gauge of like how many of things are.
I'm bad at guessing like the gumballs in the jar. Like I'm
too.
terrible.
I'm terrible too. I gotta message this person and see. Is it terrible outside, or do you think the person that wants to buy my furniture can come to
Oh, it's
do it
fine.
today?
It's fine. It's just cold.
-4 degrees outside.
It's 4?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like -16.
So you did find someone to buy it?
She thinks so.
I think so, but you know how it is. It's like
My friend really liked it, but she said she just didn't have room.
well, I'm having a hard time. Oh, jeez.
They didn't want to buy it though, Meg.
No, she said she has a smaller house and she's afraid it'll all be too big
Yeah.
together. She didn't want to split the
Johanna
setup.
gave her measurements.
Carrie. He's saying that because I
Everybody's
spent
been asking
all
her.
day doing measurements yesterday.
Oh, did you update your post with it?
No, the people are just asking for measurements,
Oh.
and she
Like,
doesn't. Johanna doesn't write them down, so she every time somebody asks, she has to go and remeasure again.
Just copy and paste from your
No,
last message.
I can't because it's complicated. So like one person would be like, only want the measurements for like one thing,
Oh.
or like want only certain measurements. So it wasn't like the way I was typing back to people wasn't just like, oh, the measurements. It was like sporadic, you know?
Yeah. When you measure, you need to go into your post and edit it and then stick it in the body of it.
Yeah, but then I have like 16 messages I'm working with, you know?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot of interest.
There's been a lot of interest. It's
Wow.
been a little bit frustrating though, because
I have a bunch of stuff I need to post. Oh my gosh.
Me too.
I have a whole garage.
Is your stuff in the
full.
garage, Johanna?
no, it's still in my house. I don't have room in the garage.
So they're gonna come into your house to get it?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I just don't like that.
Why?
I don't know.
Think they're gonna case the place?
It happens.
They're not gonna case the place. If they're gonna give me a lot of money to take the furniture, you think they're gonna be like, and then we'll steal something later?
Do a test.
I don't want to test this. What are you saying?
Put something valuable.
That's dark.
Put something
Yeah,
valuable.
let me
in
just
the,
put
like,
some
in the-
diamonds out real quick.
Uh-huh. and then say that you're going out of town. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are picking this up because we're going to be out of town for the next week.
And then just be standing by my door with a gun or something.
You've got video. You'll see if they come back.
Only the
There's the test, and you know. Haha, I lied. I didn't leave.
ha. You can't steal
It's
from
all
me.
a trap.
Trip trap. Mm-hmm.
Don't go bring him my hot.
Oh my goodness.
Background check. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know why I said I don't know. I just said it. I need to post more stuff. Once I sell this, I'm going to be back
You start
without
to
a job.
get some adrenaline going.
I do, for real.
I know.
I've got a lot of home decor pieces I need to sell.
I got a whole stack of stuff.
You give it to me, I'll sell it for you for a commission.
No,
Why?
because I have to transport it over to your house. Didn't
You
think
could
about
take
that.
pictures, text them to me, and then I'll post them. You like my verbiage, I know.
Everything must go.
Downsizing.
Our loss is your gain.
That is a good way to say
Our
that.
loss is your gain.
/Froggy981.
Have a great day. Stay warm. It's 4 degrees right now. It feels like negative 16.
Awesome.
Turn around after today. There's a wind chill advisory till noon today. And then we start to creep up into the 50s.
Biddies.
We'll be into the 50s all weekend and then next week too.
Cool.
Tomorrow, what's in the box for some Chicks tickets? Their world tour is coming with Ben Harper in Omaha Wednesday, August 30th. We're looking for 3 people. Do you have any of those booked yet?
I have just one booked.
Okay, we need 2 more people that want to come in to play the game. If that's you, then let us know. You can say something. If you're going to say it on Facebook Live, you got to do it right now because we're about to turn it off. You can also text the show 474-FROG or message us some other place. We'll try to get you in here tomorrow. Also, don't forget about our 5K Spring Break Escape. If you want to win $5,000, head to our website and sign up to win the cash. You can do that at froggy981.com. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks for checking out today's show. Tomorrow, we'll be back. And in the meantime, a bunch of great music coming your way next. Hang on.
Gary and
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.